Vamos lá, galera. Vamos continuar nossa jornada aqui.
Trouble at the graves, eh?
Yeah. Outlaws.
The links you recovered. Priceless to me, but...
Wouldn't buy a hot meal?
nor a bottle of Fortuo brew. So much history destroyed when the Grand Wall in Freemark fell. Who we lost, what they accomplished.
That last grave I visited.
A friend. He never came home. I made that marker for him. For now, I have many stories to write and glasses to raise.
Muito. Vou dar outra voltinha aqui só para ver se parece alguma coisa nova. Enquanto eu estou configurando. Right.
So, what are you after today?
Matthias Sumner. Is he really banned from the bar?
That Arcanist? Oh yeah. Technically, he's not allowed within half a click, but the foot's not that big.
Half a click? He didn't mention that. What happened exactly?
He's sitting over there with a bunch of brains. They had about 5 rounds of silver, no sign of drying up. They start arguing about some nonsense. I don't know what got said, but Matthias throws a drink at one guy. Then Genius Boy stands up on the table, shouts, "Do the math or shove off!" and flings himself at the guy. Smashed the hell out of the table, tried to stab a guy with a busted chair leg. I had to call the Sentinels.
Huh, I guess he really likes math.
Yeah, that makes it all better.
Anyways, everything going all right around here lately? No curses or anything?
Doesn't work like that. Guy before Dusty, Xeno something, took over, changed the name to the Black Emporium. 2 months later, hit by lightning, inside the fort. Sentinels found him fried to a crisp and fused to his chair in the back room. Glitch crap just happens. You don't hear about it beforehand.
Why are you sticking around? You could ditch this place and be safe.
That plan didn't work so well for Dusty. Besides, this is the only spot to get a drink between Anthem and glitching Allheim. It's worth nearly as much as the city of Helios. I'm not giving that up for a scary story.
They should have kept the crown and signet name. It had class, you know?
For one lousy week. And don't call it that.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me, yeah. It was, kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
Do you only speak in cryptic idioms? If you want something, say it.
This is just a suggestion, all right? You didn't hear this from me. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly?
Oh, pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
A long time ago, before joining the freelancers.
And?
I was figuring things out. I also thought about breeding grabbits for a while.
I've always known what I wanted to do. Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a Sentinel too, and she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those rules?
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that just breaking?
Merda, Matheus mexeu no microfone aqui. Roda, nunca ouvi. Ainda bem que eu vi.
Hi again.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time to lend...
On it.
Yeah.
Got some trouble on the wall. Sentinels will take care of it.
Hey,
Microfone desgraçado. Fica certo, caralho.
Sometimes sauce can be the worst thing. Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you knew that.
I never assume. Like, I'm a laundryman now, right? But not very long ago, I was a cleaning guy. I figured you were like me, always on the move.
We're not that alike.
Sure we are. Anyway, you know Yarrow, right? That super old freelancer?
Sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him, but did you hear about him and the Tesla?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Yes. So, I guess a long time ago, he was guarding some families, and a kid got too close to a Tesla burrow. It all happened so fast that to save the child's life, Yarrow had no choice but to choke the Tesla to death with his bare hands.
But Teslars emit an electrical charge. Yarrow would have at least been knocked out.
Yeah, but I guess he held on, even though he was unconscious.
Why wasn't he in his javelin?
I think it was really hot out.
Javelins compensate for temperatures.
You know, you're wrecking this story, right?
Oh, I was just trying to understand how he did it.
Trust me, he did it, okay? That's why he talks so funny.
He does?
Yeah. Have you ever talked to him?
Yes.
You have? I tried to once, but he was too busy. Hey, do you have time for lunch?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're both so busy. So, all right, I'll see you around.
Beleza. Tem alguma coisa nova aqui também? Mas tá, cada um quer falar comigo aqui.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
Plus, it's just cool flying in style.
That it is. May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
Figure there's a reason we call the suits javelins.
Of course there is. Imagine if they called it a skewer or something. Oh crap, run! A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a cookout.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
Loja. Não quero nada. Tá, então agora é hora de eu começar, né? Alterar la misión. Deixa eu ver quem que tá nisso. Tem duas. Acho que essa aqui é a posição de agente. Bora. Coroneles. Bora.
Patching in Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. It was
Scopeta.
something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch.
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Scopeta. Tá, não fiz primeiro.
This will be difficult to miss.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other arcanists would recognize. There's a low hum of power. I'm sure it's here. Some very aggressive wolves that have taken up residence. Please, clear them out.
That I can do.
Da puta, não morreu.
Vile creatures. All right. Let's find that marker. There, yes. Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger whether the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shaper object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
It's working. The marker won't trigger with a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed. We should be close.
Got one.
I'm sure this will work. Keep going.
Looks like the echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away, behind a wall, with the lights on. No effect. Looks like we'll need more. We should be close.
We've got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now in the hives.
Ah, yes, of course. Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it.
É um amiguinho.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Ah, clever. I kinda respect that. Got another one.
Yes. Excellent. Good. The energy is shifting.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
Matthias, how did you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly, my fearsome associate. So look, this task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for?
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth. Marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely.
Tamo mais junto.
Finally. Now please activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist left for us.
Got it. very strange energy signature.
So, what are they?
Secret writing, a technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
Got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Mas já. Vamos pra próxima. Let's go.
I don't know why, but the scars are capturing Arcanists. We need them back.
Got it. On my way.
Deixa eu ver aqui se eu fiz. É da escopeta. Ainda não, falta pouquinho, maravilha.
help those arcanists.
Cala a boca. Deixa eu ver. Esse daqui é fuzil de assalto martelo. Martelo não tem, beleza.
We need to get to those captive arcanists quickly. Have you found the missing arcanists yet?
You're a freelancer? Well, thank you. Thanks. I owe you. The fight's over.
Oh, I just discovered something new. We got word of down sentinels not too far away. Can you recover their signets?
Understood. Let's see what I can do.
Tô lembrado daqui.
Scars. You'll need to get rid of them before you can search the sentinels' bodies. one. You've got 2 signets now. Wolven headed your way. Let's make sure everybody walks away from this, Freelancer. Okay, that's 3rd signet. That's all the signets. I'll make sure they're archived where they belong. Freelancer, there's something else. We've got reports of 2 unusually powerful scars in a nearby swarm. Please kill them.
Got it.
Vambora!
Freelancer! Those 2 scars I told you about, they're here.
Filha da puta.
That's one of them. You're halfway there. You did everyone a favor taking out those 2 scars.
Já?
Hey there, it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
Martelo. Vai tá quase complicando.
Make sure you've got what you need.
Here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
What are we up to today?
Deixa eu tentar desmontar essas varas. Ó, defensor tem.
There's my favorite customer.
Let's give your javelin a once over.
Você quebrando a arma e talvez sem arma eu preciso, tá entendendo? Deixa quieto, vai.
The whole thing gone.
A freelancer still.
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there. You saying that in general, or...? Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
I couldn't do this without Owen.
Keep it up and they'll be talking about us all over Bastion. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color coding the ledgers. It's beautiful.
What about you? Any exciting jobs? Well, besides paperwork?
Remember that arcane vault job my buddies and I took?
How'd it go?
We fly out there and my cipher picks up the vault's location. But it's locked. My buddies and I split up to find the tuning points that will crack it. There's grabbits hopping around. Nice and quiet.
You wouldn't be building this up if it stayed that way.
Yeah, okay. We popped the vault open, but we've attracted Wolven. No problem, we have what we came for. Just take off, right? My one buddy, his kid's sister loves that radio show about the crime-fighting Grabbit, Detective Hops Mysteries. He's going on that we can't let Hops die, what'll he tell the kid, and I can't say I'm not with him. Next thing I know, I'm booking it with a Grabbit in my arms, while the other two are flying back to the Arcanist.
Now that's one to remember.
Wouldn't have done it without your tie-breaking boat.
Something tells me the job would have been interesting either way.
You never know, eh?
I guess not. See you around, Jack.
Ah, freelancer. I'm finishing up a few stories for the wall.
It's a bad time?
No, good time. The task is better with company. This is not the Grand Wall of Freemark, but it's a good start.
Why do you do this? The wall, the stories, all of it. For the history books?
I'm not that vain. Well, not about these things. You never saw the Grand Wall, eh? Oh, people came from every corner of Bastion to see it. They read our stories. They believed in us.
People haven't changed. They'll see the work being done and come around.
Of course they will.
What is it?
My friend, the one I lost, I can hear him doubting us both. He could be a stormy sky. But I could make him laugh, huh?
You said he was a freelancer?
Yes, Garnet. Freelancer Garnet. I helped him pick that call sign, you know. It fit. He had a bad start, but survived it all. Oh, tough, that one. But one rainy day, he didn't come home.
What happened?
I don't know. Not all of it. Not where he fell. You see, I have his name, but not his story. This pains me.
He was beyond the wall making things better. The details don't matter.
Of course, I know this. Just... it pains me.
Someone was counting on him to be there, and he was.
That is why I send you out there to pay your respects, to gather stories for our wall. Maybe one day, you bring his story back. I hope the Arcanists start bringing their people inside.
Resgate para recompensa, recompensa. Ah, não.
Well, look who's come around. Looking sharp, big star.
Right. Feeling
What
better?
the fuck, man?
What have you been up to?
Freelancing. Always freelancing. And some shady business.
Shady business?
Oh yeah. A sorry tale of woe, my glamorous friend. You want to hear it?
I'm all ears.
See? This is why I like you. You understand that when adventure comes knocking, you open the damn door.
It's chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
There's sexy danger, sexy bad choices, probably more sexy danger.
Tell me what happened.
I found myself in a game of chance with some dubious regulated types. Not the good kind. These were real knee breakers. In hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea.
How'd you end up there?
They asked. Who knows? What did I have to lose?
Your knees?
Ah, what are you gonna do? It's kind of how I work, right? Sexy danger? Anyway, this game, I kind of bet my javelin suit.
You did what?
I was confident I had the winning hand.
Let me guess. Sexy bad choice?
Affirmative. Turns out my cards were crap. Yeah. Ouch. Things got pretty ugly.
So you lost your suit?
Not yet. They gave me a deadline to deliver it. So I was sitting here, trying to figure out what I should do.
See if they want to do a trade. Instead of your suit, they might take something else.
I don't know. Maybe.
They're smugglers. They'll bargain for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I'm out there running across all kinds of valuable stuff. It has to be something they want.
They'll get it. They're interested in profits. That's what you're offering.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later. Later. Eu vou ali pegar um todinho pra mim. E tem uma bolachinha pra comer. Com fome.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
You don't even know me. Why would you assume that?
Because my life has been filled with nothing but bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water, but there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Porque você não dividiu a água?
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself?
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsus.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I could see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
Tá, o bar é aqui, não vou aqui não.
Sorry, freelancer, I'm busy. Come back later.
Some of the new
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias, need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I have several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
Hey! There.
The Ember Hole. John was bad at naming things. Probably best that it only lasted. He was better at picking names.
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the Heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage, An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the cenotaph. And we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage. Get to the cenotaph first and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do. You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Ugh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Alec and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. It suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can. So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know, we just kinda grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the cenotaph? Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course. That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Owen, be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently Princess Zim's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh.
Operate out of the fort.
Tem nada. Tem essa. Eu vou dar uma mijada e vou pegar minhas coisas pra comer. Essas conquistas aí. Consumíveis. E aí, André, beleza?
Like I said, you won't get to see Princess Zim without bringing gifts. Yeah, I've marked locations where we'll find something that should work.
Tribute for a princess, huh?
It'll give me time to meet you there.
Wait, what?
You think I'd miss the reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler's strider.
Owen.
It'll be fine. Wait, one of them's coming. Back in a sec.
Okay, I'm borrowing this Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled rabbits.
It's not safe out here.
Safe gets boring. Time for a freelancer adventure. You'll see.
Uma coisa que eu não vi aqui. Não tem uma árvore de habilidade, nada, não? Ou eu tô apangando? Só isso aí mesmo? Pera aí, gente, deixa eu levar isso aqui na cozinha. Bora.
Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Sim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. Near gonna put up a fight, though. Scars even know what to do with guns. They're just a bunch of bugs. Well, they've got pretty good aim. Well, we stir things up now. Well, we stir things up now. proper weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
Não saber essa arma não? Tá.
What are we getting here?
Credits. The Scars took a few from Zim's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but it will score points with Zim if we get them back. Well, after you take care of the walking bugs. This is why you need me out here. I can help with things like this.
It's not as easy as it looks, Owen.
And it's lucky I'm learning from the best. Scars even work with relics?
Not the time to ask them. Where are you, anyway?
Lost track. The stride is taking so many turns. I think we're following an old smuggler's shortcut. Okay, see if you can find the relics. We've got the relics. Almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked. Six. Easy next fight.
Why?
Princess Sim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favourite dish. Good, we got it. One slab of Ursix ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout.
Let's go! Dessa vez não entrou ninguém pra me ajudar.
Before this reunion kicks off, do you really think Halleck and Faye will help? They're all professionals. Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly. It won't be like that. The stakes are too high. Let's hope. If the Dominion harness the cenotaph, that blood will be the least of our worries.
Deixa eu ver a arma aqui. Falta só a defensora. Matar esses bichos aqui. Tá. Fuzil eu não preciso mais. Pistola. Evolução. Não, pistola eu fiz. Só essa daqui. Não, essa aqui eu não fiz não. Tem um de cada arma, né? Ah, tá. Ah, verdade, tem. Okidoki, let's go.
mind? We're working with Princess Zim. What did you bring? Tribute for Her Royal Highness. It's adequate. You can go inside. How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
They do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
Okay. Hey, is that them over there?
Oh, pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend. Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorpid and Stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer. The main course.
Oh.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
Just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear Keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
E aí? E aí?
We've got a whole bunch of Dominion incoming.
Where'd they all come from?
We had a little run-in with them earlier. Might have killed some of their guys.
Guess that didn't sit so well.
Toma, vagabunda!
Yeah, nothing's working. I can't.
Don't worry, you're clear.
The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Oh, good. I mean, we showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
Conquista, finalmente. Acho que tem arma que é só com outra classe de robô ali, né? Só pode.
What a rush. I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back then, right? And I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Oh, are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Nothing's changed. Thought you'd probably at least paint it or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter, but we're losing sight about the sewers. Oh no, sorry, why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
Alec, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep, off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in the box, as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Can we please hurry this up? They will be on top of us any minute now.
Pliers. So what are you doing here?
I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
More reliable than some. So what's this contract of yours?
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
One, please. This is important. Just, you're not helping.
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3/8, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zim's.
Faye, light us up. Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Halleck, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No! I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me, and I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one. I got a Strider to drive.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsis.
What? General Tarsis?
Yeah, she entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Bere. Aqui estamos.
Ah, there you are. Let me have a
Vai, fala com seu nome.
Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and Faye was productive.
There are a few less Dominion will be bothering us.
Always good. So what's the next step?
The tomb of General Tarsis. They think her original javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical tour.
Faye says that javelin could get us into the Heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting, reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Boa, nem muito bem, velho. Caraca, perfeito.
Could you come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
And then his jet.
I'll raise a glass to that.
Freelancer. How goes the battle?
Fighting the good fight.
What I wanted to hear.
How's the thunder business?
Good. Word's gotten around that freelancers are something special again.
Doing what we can. How'd you get into this work anyway, Prospero?
It found me. Nothing in this world makes a statement like Shaper Relics. Talk about fearful awe.
Silencing relics can be nerve-wracking. They're like crazy time bombs about to go off. Except it's not an explosion. It might be giant spiders.
Or worse.
Sounds like you saw something.
When I was young, maybe 18, I was an engineer for a trading caravan. One day we hear a rumor. They say a Titan's been spotted in the area. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads that taking a Titan down meant we wouldn't have to be traders anymore.
I guess that's what being young is all about, taking risks. And sometimes they pay off.
Well, I remember thinking, how hard can it be? So I might have been the dumbest of the bunch. So this Titan, it's leaving a trail of destruction and rumors wherever it goes. Biggest Titan anyone's ever seen. Weeks go by. We've tracked it all the way to the Western Pass, into the Great Expanse. Finally, we corner it in a valley, And that's when I felt it. Deep in the bones dread. It wasn't just one Titan. It was 3 of them, joined together.
You're kidding me.
All standing around a Shaper relic, melding together. Right before my eyes, it was staring right at us. This gigantic thing that shouldn't exist. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our Strider around and never look back. But I did. I was mesmerized. It was powerful, fearful, awful. Then it pointed to the sky, and the thunder answered. It's a moment I'll never forget.
That's a great story to tell customers. You bet it helps business.
Oh, you think I'm telling a tale, huh?
Well,
try asking my right ear. Oh, wait, you can't. Because the thunderclap blew out my eardrum. It left me half deaf. That's why I do what I do. I sell the thunder. If every freelancer can invoke the same awe I felt that day, you'll win every time.
Always fun talking to you, Prospero. See you later.
Back at you.
No one here.
One more day, please. Payment is due now.
Hey, we're doing well up here. Check it out. Hey, buddy. I need some advice on my, delicate regulator situation.
The whole losing your javelin suit in a card game situation?
That's the one. So, I head over there to see if I can make some kind of deal, like we talked about, right?
Did they listen?
Well, they were sort of listening at first. I was going on about all the valuable stuff just waiting to be discovered beyond the wall. Piles of it. You know what I'm talking about.
Sure. What did they say?
They kept insisting I hand over my suit. Said freelancers can't be trusted.
A group of actual criminals said freelancers can't be trusted?
That's when things got away from me.
Did you...
start a fight? Hell yeah, I did.
With members of an organized crime gang?
Just a few of them. Damn. I've probably made everything worse.
You certainly have.
More sexy bad choices.
Do you often get into trouble like this?
I won't lie. I do. I get caught up in things and can't back down. The occasional Sentinel's gotten involved. Maybe 2.
So what happens now?
I guess at some point I could arrange a meeting with some high-up boss type. Try and fix this.
Bold move. Do it sooner rather than later, okay?
Sooner. Absolutely. You want to come with me?
I do. Stronger together, right?
Great. You and me, big star. Cracking heads.
Not cracking heads. Shaking hands, righting wrongs. That's what we're doing.
Oh, no. Just kidding. I have a few things to do first, but...
Don't wait on this, Wraith. As soon as possible.
Right. Of course. I'll let you know.
Hey, what's up?
You called me.
I did. Do you have time for a chat? Or, I don't know, do you have to run off and find Faye?
You're mad.
No. Just having a little fun.
Did you tell me if you were mad?
Of course. We're friends.
Glad to hear it.
You said so. But anyway, I'm not mad.
Maybe I'm the one who should be mad after that stupid stunt you pulled.
Stunt?
Stealing.
Borrowing
that javelin.
Come on. A couple of hiccups, but overall a successful run. Tactically solid, and it all turned out great in the end.
Tactically solid? Come on, it was a mess. You were lucky I was there.
That's fair, but you have to give me some points for ballsiness.
Since it all turned out, yeah. Points for sheer overconfidence.
It was fun, though. Wasn't it? And you were something else out there. Smashing Dominion left and right. You're fantastic.
You know, Owen, I'm never quite sure when you're being straight with me.
We'll start with probably not. It's safer that way. Come on. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Did you always want to be a cipher?
I never wanted to be a cipher. It wasn't my choice, but I have the gift. I was one of 6 kids. It made sense. Parents saw it as an opportunity. Except, they didn't tell me. Just dropped me off. My dad was crying, and I didn't know why.
Where was your mother?
Jail. We were poor, but I guess she was a thief, really.
How old were you?
8.
The chance to be a cipher is pretty special.
Sure. I can see where it all makes sense. I just wish they'd asked me, you know?
And what changed in you when you became a cipher?
What? You mean besides the feeling that the people I love could be one step from abandoning me for my own good? I'm kidding. You meant the thing where every cipher is a little broken. What's my broken bit? Nothing important. Doesn't matter. In the end, a cipher can hear the anthem. Hear it. The music of the gods. Who wouldn't give up almost anything for that?
You?
Oh no, I would. Anything. Anyone who says different is a liar.
Tá, aí a missão principal, né?
Ah, it's you. Good. There's trouble. Got a distress call from a freelancer, okay? In bad shape.
What happened?
Don't know. A Strider is stuck out there. Got passengers. Like I said, bad. If a freelancer calls for help, we answer.
Got it.
Go. Find what you can. You tracked down Howlick, yeah? One of the greats. Such a wonderful laugh. Hope he finds it again.
We'll see. Halleck.
Hey there. Are we on speaking terms? Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice? It's been 2 years. What happened?
People go their separate ways. That day in the heart of rage, you forgot about it. Faye and I didn't. Simple as that.
No one could forget that day, Halleck. All those freelancers we lost, it's still on my mind.
Is it? Because you bounced right back.
There was a choice. We're freelancers.
Doesn't mean we're all the same.
We all wear a javelin, don't we?
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of nowhere and start interrogating me. So how about this? Outside the job, we're just two, I don't know, long-lost cousins getting to know each other again. See what happens.
I'll bite. We start fresh.
Well, some of us are 45 years old, so fresh is being kind. Maybe I'm your uncle.
Maybe we'll even be friends.
Sure, kid. As long as we're pretending. But on the job, don't think I'll go easy on you.
Tá, vou conversar com a mulher aqui já, mas...
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good.
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
Well, all right. That's, unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the General's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs.
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out. Got a minute to talk?
Unless you're suited up for a mission, I've got all the time in the world. Honestly, I'm surprised you agreed to take the job from Corvus after everything.
If the Dominion weren't here to put the pressure on, I probably wouldn't have agreed.
But you did. None of the other freelancers would even consider trying again.
Have you kept in touch with anyone else?
I tried to, at first, but most of the survivors wanted to forget they had ever been freelancers. The ones who stuck around did not appreciate my interest in going back to the Heart of Rage.
What made you so determined to go back in?
There's still so much I want to understand about the storm, the Anthem, and what went wrong.
You really think you'll find answers?
Does it matter? The world is filled with mysteries. Chasing the solutions, that's where the fun is.
Of course, chasing solutions tends to end in death by angry cataclysm.
Let's try to avoid that part. I came here from Anthem back in the day. Can you imagine? Beautiful, civilized Anthem. To the frontier. Because I wanted to see what's out here through a Lancer's eyes.
Well, I can probably handle being your eyes out here.
I know you didn't really want to do this, any of this. But I'm glad you're here, even if you're not. Don't worry. I'm sure I can back you up in the field just as well as Owen can.
I'm starving.
We just ate.
Está bien.
Hey, we're doing well out there. Come check it out.
Tem um outro caminho que eu não tô sabendo? Ah, tá, sendo velho.
I hear the Legionnaires' tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
I learned that one? I'm so glad to see you. I've been wanting to warn you about the bar owner.
Okay.
Her name is Max.
All right.
Now be careful with her. I'm telling you this as a friend.
So you think we're pals or something?
Yes, I feel very close to you. I mean, that's why I'm telling you this. It's for your safety.
Got it.
Okay, so I heard Max has connections to the regulators. Word in the fort is, if you owe her money and don't pay up, you could end up face down in a Scar encampment, torn apart by Wyvern.
But if she's got regulator connections, why wouldn't she turn you over to them?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard, because I don't want you to get hurt.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome, my friend.
You're welcome, my friend. O soninho tá chegando, vou só fazer isso aqui. Vou fazer mais uma missão, tá muito cedo também, velho.
Are you, Sev? In the flesh. You must be the freelancer Casson hired. Huh. You actually look capable.
Were you expecting otherwise?
No? Well, sort of. I'm used to getting scraps, not resources.
I thought Corvus would have plenty to go around.
Oh, they do. But I'm in the proverbial doghouse. Long story short, I pissed off the wrong people and ended up in this shithole.
At first glance, Fort Tarsus may not seem like much, but
it's a shithole. The bar doesn't even have a name.
I used to, but
I know the story. All the stories. Let's just talk about the job. Corvus has received reports of Scars ambushing supply caravans.
Pretty standard.
Except they were using some new acidic weapon. Extremely potent, not the usual Scar fare.
Scars are scavengers. They must have gotten the acid from somewhere.
Great minds. I had a scout follow a trail of the gunk to a possible source. Your cipher has the coordinates.
A possible location, that's all I have to go on?
Didn't realize you wanted me to go easy on you. Look, I did the legwork. Now it's your turn to do the heavy lifting.
And if this lead turns out to be a dead end?
You'll still get compensated. If you want a drink for your efforts. Speaking of which, mine's getting warm. Call me when you're on your way.
Nice to see you, freelancer.
Pera aí, gente.
Freelancer, you're back. Okay.
Nice to see you too, Bryn.
This might actually be a good thing.
Might?
A few beacons have gone quiet in the wilderness and we're short-handed. Those beacons are vital to my work here. If they're broken...
So I should go fix your beacons.
Ah, perfect. I'm so glad you offered.
My pleasure.
Good, good. I'll talk to you in the field.
No problem.
No, cool.
I boil everything.
Hello, Burndle. How's the fort maintenance game?
It's challenging. People continue to ignore glaring safety issues. It's only a matter of time until someone is seriously injured.
Come on. Is it really that bad?
We have a cable problem. There are electrical cords and ropes strewn about all over the fort. This is a serious tripping hazard.
Really?
A mechanic tripped in the forge area yesterday and broke her thumb. That accident was 100% preventable.
Really? How are you going to stop people from tripping?
I will implement a bylaw that requires people to properly bundle or store all loose rope and cable.
You want to make loose cords illegal?
Yes. and standing water.
Standing water? You mean puddles?
Standing water is a breeding ground for insects and should be cleared within a reasonable time after a rainfall. Puddles not only get your feet wet, they're another tripping hazard.
How will you bring in the bylaw?
I have a petition I expect you to sign.
Sure, I'll help make the fort a safer place.
Thank you, freelancer. This fort needs a good safety policy, and people like you will help make that happen.
You're welcome.
I'm hoping the bylaw will help people appreciate the dangers of loose cable and standing water.
Me too, Berndl.
They will, eventually. Did you know we're refurbishing the fountain?
That must be difficult.
It is. I'm very busy. That's why I need to cut this short. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I apologize for being a little crabby during our last chat.
Guess I touched a nerve.
Yes, but I didn't have to respond as poorly as I did. Anger can be an asset, Matthias, but peevishness is just bad manners. My mentor, Philo Ray. One of the lessons it seems I still haven't quite learned.
Philo Ray taught you? I've heard she was a brilliant arcanist.
And the reason I'm not dead in a ditch.
How did you meet?
I, robbed her.
That really was not what I was expecting.
She was a fancy lady, I was a street kid. What would you have done?
Smiled, melted her heart with urchin-y charm.
Charm? Not me, not at that age. I was all knees and teeth. I didn't have any options. Thievery it was. And she had a case of very shiny things. Shaper relics. I didn't realize the danger. I got lucky, nothing blew up when I took it apart. But Phyla had followed me. It was impossible for an unschooled vagrant to silence a relic, she said.
Oh, conspiracy happened.
She never explained. Maybe it was the way I handled the relic. It took her an hour to convince me to go with her.
I'd have jumped at the chance. Why didn't you?
I didn't trust her.
What changed your mind?
She sat with me and explained the relics. She told me I could be an arcanist. She was kind. No one had been kind to me in years. She was the first to call me a prodigy. Damn, I miss her. Anyway, you're probably busy. We can talk later.
Talk later. Okay, that's fine.
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those rooms.
Pronto.
So many stories. Was she as fierce as
Yeah. Something like that.
Tem algum caminho aqui, velho? Não, vou conversar ali.
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start? Your temper can get to.
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh, sure. What have you got?
This fight with the monitor, burn it into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
Years must be catching up if you forgot something like that.
Getting an aptitude, huh?
Looking for signs of senility.
I'll have you know that badass courses through these veins. I defined it. That rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or that battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above, down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error. Had to surround them. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. 12 guns started blazing.
And a bunch of Wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer.
It was magnificent.
All right, I'll give you that one. Pretty impressive.
Badass.
If you can remember it.
Kid, no one will ever forget it.
Pronto, vamos.
Hey, thanks for being here to help sort out this whole javelin suit thing. This is her. This is who we're meeting.
Max.
Freelancer, looking out for this troublemaker.
If it keeps her alive and the streets safe, absolutely.
Couldn't agree more. We're all here to keep the peace and live well, right? This speaks well for you, Rife.
Good. He can do the talking. Wait, you didn't piss her off at some point, did you?
Did I?
Not so far.
Perfect. This is already going really well.
Not so fast. Rife is on the hook for a suit, plain and simple. A card game is as good as a contract to these people.
Look, she tried to cut a deal. Not the suit, but something of equal value.
I heard that went badly.
There may have been some punching.
Bad choice?
Sexy bad choice.
What?
Not important. What needs to happen to fix this?
Easy. She works for me.
No way. I'm no regulator.
I'm not looking for a regulator. I need a freelancer I can trust. You do the work for me. Proper contracts, I assure you. And I make the more unpleasant regulators go away.
I'm not sure about all this.
If the contracts are legitimate, it might be a good deal.
A freelancer in a suit is worth far more than selling your suit for parts. I have things I need done, and I don't want sentinels in my business.
Crap. It does get me out of this mess and back in the field.
Sexy danger?
Yeah, okay. Sexy danger.
What?
Not important. You have a deal.
You have a deal. Joguinho Caça-Fantasmas que está na retro. As online não dá pra fazer, né? Qual deles? É o Play Arcade ou de caixa lá? Deixa eu ver nessa. Só duas? Não, tem três. Vou ver esse aqui rapidão, vai. Pra gente parar por hoje. É o que tem um remaster? Sim, esse aí, a versão 360 já tá embutida. Ela, desde quando eu fiz ela já tava meio zoada uma lá, agora acho que fechou tudo. Mas tem um remaster, né, pô? Eu recomendo fazer o remaster. Esse jogo é bom, cara, ele é muito bom. Eu gostei pra caramba desse jogo aí. É bem legal. Pulseira nas costas. Dá o controle pra você. O online dele é até legalzinho, mas... Quanto tá saindo o remaster? Dependendo do valor, se ele for só digital, talvez eu pegue ele também. Pera aí. Ah, não tá caro não, velho. Dependendo. Vou dar uma olhada. Se eu tiver só digital, talvez eu pegue esse.
Yeah, and this rain will make them harder to find.
There's the strider. Wyverns are circling. Never a good sign. Alive. Good.
Hey, you a freelancer? The name's Diggs. Yeah, freelancer Diggs. What happened? Got jumped by Scar's back a ways. Damaged the cargo bay. Look, my heavy repair tools are scattered around here. Help a guy out? I'll see what I can find.
Fazer o Power Ranger. Eu nem sei o que tem que fazer. Se é online, se não é.
Found one. Not too far away. With that cargo bay damaged, we've been dumping supplies for a while now. Those tools could be anywhere.
Tem que jogar 1000 partidas. Só se a gente tivesse terminado o Warhammer. Mas não terminou ainda, pô. Estilo Mortal Kombat de luta, pô, aí você me quebra, de luta.
Found one. You got something? Good. Keep looking. The passengers doing okay? Passengers? Oh, yeah, sure. Those Arcanists are good. Everybody's good. Arcanists? Okay. Good to hear. Found the last one. Bring it all here. Might have a bigger problem.
Aí não, pô, de luta não.
Move like this. No, we're as good as dead out here. The ambush was back up the trail.
Ah, lutinha não.
I'll run it down.
That is a Titan. Careful, my friend. This chest is vulnerable when you see it open.
Lutinha tem que ser muito easy em jogar.
Nothing here.
No. Freelancer Dig said Scar is attacked. Tried to get inside the cargo bay.
That's right.
The weapon damage seems strange. Better than usual Scar weapons.
Lots of damage.
Yeah.
Cadê o Gear? Bora fazer multi-gear então.
Look for that missing part. What was it? A strut?
That is curious.
What?
Lots of cargo has been left here. Scars take most everything.
That is curious. This has to be the part we're looking for.
Yes, that's the one. Not a small thing, huh? We'll have to carry it back.
Não, tô nada, pô.
Diggs, you copy? There you are. Find anything? Yes, headed back. But don't mess around.
Fechar um ali de novo ali, ó. Bushin 2 faz as 10.000 kills. Cadê a arma? Não, falta 10 aí.
Our people found the part, Diggs.
I'm in trouble here. You hear that? I told you those damn birds would attract trouble. moving on the repairs. Just gotta get that welded in. That's gonna take time. Kill anything that gets too close.
Tá, vamos lá. Coisa de precisão. Não gostei muito dessa arma.
Okay, I think that's all of them. Still working on this. Just about done.
Wait, we got more trouble on the way. Big trouble. Ursix, big trouble. Aim for its head.
You think?
It will make it mad, but does more damage than hitting the body. to scare you, but a freelancer does not back away so easily.
This freelancer certainly doesn't.
What a monster!
Repairs done? Yeah, should be good. Gotta get moving before anything else shows up. Okay. Good luck.
Moving!
Looks like Freelancer Diggs and his passengers are on their way.
When they get to Fort Tarsus, we'll have to sit down and hear more of what happened.
Agreed.
All right, my friend. Good luck.
Agora que tu entra, acabou a missão. Ah, agora tá indo pro final. Vou tentar fazer a outra. Agora deu uma acordada aqui. Ah, vou jogar a missão. Não. Ai, vamos logo, cara, que o som tá voltando. A gente tinha acabado de será o desafio de matar aquela arma. Ah não, eu acabei. Agora comecei a sniper, é verdade. Estou confundindo. Estou tentando virar pro conteúdo do canal e aparece. Que conteúdo.
we're in here. Again. Hi. The Sentinels don't have the resources right now to fix these beacons, so appreciate it.
Well, things went so smoothly last time we worked together. How could I say no?
Ah, é o cara aí, ó.
That's funny. I'm sending you the direct route now.
Tá tudo ali, velho. Acabei de abrir ali. Tá algum problema aí.
So, tell me more about these beacons.
Obviously, they help us monitor scar activity. Preparedness is key, but they're also useful for those arcanists we're constantly saving.
How so?
The scars are always cornering them.
No, I mean, how do the arcanists use beacons?
Oh, right. The beacons collect information on the scars. Movement patterns, other science things, I guess. Found the first beacon. I've got a signal. It worked.
Stop sounding surprised. I told you, freelancers get it done.
If you say so.
Okay. Send me the next location.
One thing about the next beacon.
Yes.
It's in the middle of an established scar camp.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
Esse cara tá parado, parado. Ai.
So what do the arcanists do with that information?
From the beacons?
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out what scars are, where they come from.
Interesting.
Probably. This is the place. Time to do what you do best.
Flatterer.
Chegou aqui.
How's it coming?
A little busy.
That sure is a lot of scars.
Define a lot.
Oh, I wish these scars would buzz off.
Seriously? The area is secure.
I expected no less. Now, onto the beacon. I've got a signal. It says there are a lot of dead scars in the area.
Go figure.
Atualiza par, meu, eu tentei os canais aqui, tá normal.
There's just one damaged
Tenta
beacon
aí, não
left.
sei, velho, nunca vi isso aí não. Terminar essa missão aqui, eu vou abrir aqui pelo videogame pra ver. Pode ser, aí, ó.
The last beacon you need to repair is here, freelancer.
Left beacon.
Activated.
Signal acquired. Job well done, freelancer.
Was that a compliment?
Wait, there's something.
What is it?
Now the beacons are active, I'm reading a massive scar presence nearby. While you're out there?
Say no more. How did we miss these scars?
They must be scurrying our patrols. With the beacons down, we had no way of knowing.
Good thing we fixed that.
Yes. This was very, trouble.
Was that so hard?
Good, scars ahead! Scar camp located. That's weird. What's with all the Arcanist machinery?
What do you think's going on?
I don't know, but these are definitely the scars on my readings. Deal with them now, talk later.
Tô mais um.
Okay, there's more now.
Oh, hey, Mets, there sure are. Why are you stealing Arcanist equipment?
They can't hear you, but I appreciate the effort.
You're really very good at this part.
Thank you! You got a bigger problem.
Is that?
A relic went volatile.
Fragment
Got a few fragments back.
good, but bad. There's more scars. Yes, fragment down.
The relic's gone silent.
Take care of these scars.
It's done.
Wow, that was a lot. But you did it!
That's what I do.
Tag this equipment for Sentinel recovery. Please.
There. Tagged one of the relics hooked up to Arcanist machinery for pickup.
What are the scars doing with all this? I'll see you back at the fort, freelancer. Thank you.
Pronto. Quer ver, ó? Vamos ver. Não box eu sou até hoje.
O cartão de débito das contas internacionais do BTG Pactual é aceito em todos esses países.
Não. É do navegador, então. Valeu, gente. Por hoje é só. Achei que eu tô meio quebrado. Mas deu pra adiantar uma coisinha aí. Mas parece. Vou dar uma ideia do que eu até agora conhecendo o jogo. Parece que o jogo não é tão longo e tem umas missãozinhas só de aleatórias ali, não tanto ali. Sei lá. Bom, até o momento dá pra entender um pouco a crítica desse jogo, porque realmente ele é meio que tipo assim, a ideia é boa, mal executada, meio xoxo ali o jogo ali, sempre a mesma coisinha. Faltou muito ali pra ser talvez o jogo que eles prometeram. Né? Realmente o estúdio perdeu um pouco a mão de fazer as coisas, né? Beleza? Valeu, gente. Vamos ver quando eu zerar o jogo, terminar, né? Pra ver se eu vou mudar um pouco de opinião. Fui!